And welcome back, guys. You didn't skip anything, probably. It was
there was
2 second jump.
2 seconds of dialogue, and if you were watching the other episode, you probably would have seen the subtitles. So.
You could read it or something.
This reminds me of the Sonic Adventure level.
Which one? Jeez, I was like,
the one, it's the Sonic one, where you're in this, like, pumpkin vat.
Whoa, what the hell?
Oh, I think just bounce on it. Yeah.
Oh. What?
You just homing attack it a little bit, and then you press forward. Yeah, kind of like that.
Yeah, no, I thought, because like it had like a little aimey thing at the top, and I was like, oh, I guess.
No, that's for the thing to rise. It's like, go this high.
Yeah. Oh.
You must be this high to enter. Yeah, this is Pumpkin Land.
Oh yeah, what do you know?
But like also from the Knuckles, but I think it's from Sonic Adventure 1. I like Sonic Adventure 1.
You could have warned me that was gonna happen, game.
I didn't know. Oh, that's tricking me. I don't remember this one at all.
Just being like a douche, like, Dan, you could have.
This one I don't remember. I remember this game fairly well, but oh yeah, you're doing this.
Yeah.
I like Sonic. I like these two because back in the day, my friend and I would like spend all weekend playing these. Like he'd come and sleep over the weekend, and like all through middle school.
That does sound like a good time.
That and like Halo, I think we did a lot of. I didn't like Halo as much. Because I was bad at it.
Yeah, I was never.
The same thing.
Because
the same thing.
It ends in a drop off, and I don't know what to do there.
There's a spring. You got past that before.
Did I?
Yeah.
Okay, let's observe the situation here.
Jump.
Oh, I see.
Yes, you did that before. Or maybe not.
Dude, yeah, I didn't get past that. I died 3 times there.
I guess I overestimated you.
Okay, thanks for the note of confidence.
We were talking about Legacy of Goku, and we completely forgot. You promised to continue the discussion.
Oh yeah, so basically, all I was saying, well, first of all...
The Fire Kamehameha?
No, you're kidding me. He just killed me straight up?
He knocked you off.
No, he killed me. I couldn't even move. I was just dead.
You fell off because you needed to land and recover. But the problem is he knocked you off so you couldn't actually...
Oh shit.
I guess it's starting early in the dark side. I think the dark side was harder. Very comforting for you, I'm sure. Don't even worry.
Yeah, I'm fucking if I can leave. Okay.
What Pokemon games did you play on the Game Boy Advance?
None. Well, no, Sapphire. That's it.
Okay, because that was my favorite. No, I don't know. I don't know what was my favorite because I loved Gold and Silver, but Ruby and Sapphire looked great.
Well, you said on Advance, not Color. My favorite of all time is Crystal.
I didn't like Crystal as much because I had Silver, and I had all my Pokemon, and I couldn't trade them over to Crystal, and I was like, I don't want to do this again. Now I do. I'm very tempted to get a Game Boy Advanced.
Yeah, Crystal
I'm
was
also
crazy
tempted
good,
to get a Game Boy DS, or whatever the fuck they're called, to get the Heart Gold.
Oh, yeah. Wonder if...
I want to get the original Gold, because Heart Gold is fun and all, I'm sure, and it's probably better.
Wonder if there's going to be, like, Heart Crystal. Or, you know,
I think
Colorful Crystal or something.
I think Heart Gold and Soul Silver, like, have all the features of Crystal, so they're probably not going to.
Crystal's my favorite by far. Yeah, I guess they never did make a yellow back for a...
Yeah. Why Crystal, though? Did you have Gold or Silver?
Okay.
I've been waiting for that to happen this whole playthrough.
let's pretend nothing happened there.
So why Crystal? Is it just like the only one you had, or?
I had Silver, and then Crystal came out, and if you've ever seen the actual plastic for Crystal, it's fucking crazy.
Like the game cartridge?
Yeah.
I had it.
Yeah, and I was like, whoa.
I can see inside of this.
Yeah, I was like, this is insane. This is some new level shit.
Crystal had, to me, the only real difference with Crystal was it had that battle tower, and I didn't really like that. There were a few things, I'm sure. I don't remember them.
Honestly, that was before, okay. Here we go. That was before I knew that, because that was like the first, well, no, I guess Yellow. Basically, I didn't know that Crystal was just a remake of the other two. Yeah. I just thought it was the newest game, and I was like, okay.
I got Crystal, granted, because it was like Pokemon.
Yeah.
But
oh, what I was saying before was, so how I actually got Dragon Quest III, which is
You were saying that before. No, you weren't.
Oh, well, I thought I was. But,
well, now you're gonna say it.
How I thought it was Dragon Ball Z, and I saw the art, and I was like...
Oh, it was like Kiri Toriyama, wasn't it?
Yeah. I was like, this is some kind of crazy Dragon Ball Z game.
That's the...
And that's how I bought Dragon Quest III, which happens to be...
Really fun.
3 and 8 are considered the two best Dragon Quest games.
Is 8 the one with the hero with the red bandana?
8's the one you played, yeah.
Yeah, 8 is... I got that one for the same reason you got 3, because it was, oh, Akira Toriyama art.
Yeah, but I thought it was Dragon Ball Z.
Well, I was in middle school. I knew... I didn't think the story was particularly great, and it was a little It's one of those old RPGs where you have to do a lot of grinding, and I don't like that as much, but I still really enjoyed it. The music, because you know I like the classical. This was before I really liked classical, but I liked the music, I liked the art design. It was fun enough, like, the story was a bit quaint. Oh, bad guy, there's another bad guy, let's kill him and hero gets the girl. But it was... I enjoyed it. What the fuck? Why are you...
Wait, I don't remember fighting this with him.
Yeah, you fought this as Sonic.
Yeah, Shadow wasn't there. Wait, what?
I guess the story wasn't bad, I just enjoyed it enough. Like, it was fine, I enjoyed it.
Oh yeah, like, my favorite
It's one of those, like, you go, oh, okay, I've seen this story before.
Oh, but you still enjoy it?
After you finished it, like, in retrospect, it's one of I've seen it before, so... Well, look at that. That's why he's attacking you, because Sonic made him go haywire.
When Sonic struck his head, he must have broken the restraining mechanism.
There's an explanation.
Okay.
That's why we're fighting the same boss. That isn't, we didn't decide to make a new one.
Eggman's just like, no.
Eggman's like,
oh, he's all twitchy, that's kind of cool.
And
his nipples broke.
We ran out of time to make a new boss.
Oh.
But let's throw an explanation.
I thought I was playing a Shadow. It threw me off there.
I kind of do want to... That's going to be pricey.
Oh, you just shoot him.
I think, yeah, you do enough damage and then you hit his, like, core.
Whoa, you can't just put up your squirtle.
I should research how much, like, an SP would cost. I don't know if I would get... I still need to finish Pokemon Sleep. But I should research how much that costs, and if it's not, like, super pricey, just save up a little bit and get it.
Did you see that dodge?
I'm actually more concerned about how much gold costs, really.
How much gold costs?
The, game?
You're supposed to
Pokemon
shoot
Gold.
it.
Oh, yeah.
I was trying to collect the,
Yeah, because, you would sometimes normally bounce.
Yeah. Okay, so, yeah, but no, that's why I got that game in the very first place.
Dragon Quest?
Yeah. And not only that...
the entire point I was making about Gold is I like nostalgia for the old style graphics. Did I ever tell you about the time I was really into... So I was really into Pokemon, as I'm sure you can deduce by that.
Yeah.
So every Sunday I would go to McDonald's with my mom.
Yeah.
And we'd have breakfast, and I got to this, like, Pokemon school. So I brought...
Cheating the system.
I brought...
Oh shit, not cheating the system.
A notebook, and in McDonald's I wrote an essay on something about Pokemon. When I was like 8. There's like 3 pages in my notebook. And I wanted to do like, oh, I'm a Pokemon student.
Oh, wow.
And I only did that essay. Because it was like, fuck it, I'm just gonna play Pokemon. But I remember that. I just remember the way it looked. Even though the graphics were like a little, they were that 8-bit style. They were like not really nice and colorful, and they were just that nostalgia to them. They looked pretty good for what they were. They did a good job of that. But I would.
Oh shit! I thought I was gonna die.
I would be a-okay with getting Heart Gold and Souls. The only thing about those, I've seen them, they might be a little bit overblown. Maybe just because I have that soft spot for the old.
Yeah, they know they're doing that to you too.
The thing is, though, it's like, it's not even... The thing that gets me the most is like when it tries to be that 3D.
By the way, nobody noticed somebody was spending $3 billion to make like a shovel?
Or like, remember Eggman's egg carrier? Oh, there's a wealthy billionaire buying millions of tons of scrap metal.
No,
and
well,
jet fuel.
the egg carrier was like apparently an ancient spaceship.
Was it?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Or like his grandfather.
I don't
made
think
it
so.
or
I think it
something.
was just there, and Eggman's like, well,
No, they hadn't explained it because it rose from the dirt.
in Sonic Adventure 1.
Yeah.
We're not talking about this one. His grandfather made the space station.
Oh.
Like his grandfather in the government.
But yeah, in the first one, it just rose from like the jungle place, so I'm assuming.
I think he had a... No, that was Eggman's base, remember?
That's okay.
Pretty sure. I mean, it was never really explained.
Yeah, but
It's like, oh, and now I have two. I had another one just in case.
going all the way back, so that's why I played Dragon Quest 3, right? And then Legacy of Goku was incredibly cool. In that, you know, you were playing Goku for the first time, and you're like, wow.
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah, and you shot a Kamehameha, and if you didn't charge it, it was a little red line.
Oh yeah, it sucked.
And if you charged it all the way, it was a big red line.
But it only went like a certain distance out.
Yeah, and it just showed like it became like just a rectangle, a big red rectangle, like just slightly moving across the screen and then stopping.
Ultimate life form.
I had a lot of problems fighting Nappa.
My biggest problem was fucking Birder and Jace.
Really?
Yeah, they annoyed the shit because you had to do a gauntlet of like 5 of them in
yeah.
a row.
Yeah, you had to beat the Frieza soldiers, and then Raccoon, and then Bird, and then Jace, then Ginyu.
Yeah. And I remember getting messed up. Like
I remember the hardest part for me was like when you first got on Namek, there was this secret place you had to run through in a wall. And I was shopping in like Albertsons or something. It was one of these stores, maybe it was Winn-Dixie.
yeah, am I gonna die?
It was Winn-Dixie. I don't know. And they had a magazine, like a game magazine with cheat codes that told me, oh, in this level you have to do this, and I never would have figured it out if I hadn't happened to find that magazine. Maybe we should end the episode, because this is a Rouge level.
Okay.
Sweet, sweet, yours are sweet.
Alright, so yeah, we'll do that.
Like Amy.
No, wait, I doubt it's been enough time, bro. I don't think so.
Do you want to do a long episode then?
Yeah, let's do it.
Just in case.
I don't think it's been long
Screw
enough.
it. Screw it.
Fuck it, we'll do it live. Why did it really do that?
You asked me this before. I think it's because an intern messed up the teleprompter and he's like, we're just gonna do it. I know what to say.
Damn, he's an angry dude.
Everybody's angry. You haven't you seen me play, not to defend Bill O'Reilly, because I don't particularly...
Not that I worship the ground that
Not
he...
that I like him very much or care, but you've seen me play the violin when I mess up. Shit.
Yeah. Oh, there's a thing above.
Yeah.
Shit.
Well, let's
No. Okay.
see. Oh, you saved yourself.
Oh yeah, I can climb this. You don't like the O'Reilly factor, Dan? the greatest...
Oh man, so political.
The greatest news network TV show of our time.
Very careful.
What?
Oh, fuck.
What does that even mean?
What do you say?
Detector readings are reversed.
So where there's nothing, there is a...
No, there's no way. Maybe it's like red to green.
I mean, that'd still be pretty easy to find out. Come on.
Oh, jeez, come on.
Where the hell am I going?
Straight to hell. You know what I think
There's
about...
a thing up there. Don't you see the big ass planet?
You know what I think about One Direction? Their music sucks.
You don't like One Directions?
What was it that I sent you? It was like this one kid was talking about some band or something.
Oh, there we go.
Oh yeah, this one was cool, but it was like hard.
Really?
Yeah, all the different planets. There's like a green planet, that was my favorite. Oh, speaking of green planets, remember in Ratchet? I think it might have been Ratchet and Clank like 2 or 3. It was 3. Was that the one with the battle? No, it was 3. There was like this level where there was a bunch of little planets, and there was like this jungle planet. It was really small, and it was kind of playing with the gravity because you would walk upside down because it was a small planet. That was my favorite level because it was like a really lush jungle planet. It was super small, and I would always just, after I beat the game, go to that planet and just walk around it. I was like, I like to take in scenery.
Yeah, that's another thing I did with Kingdom Hearts.
It probably has a
I love
name.
doing that.
It probably has a name, but I don't remember.
Yeah, God, things from like however long ago. Ooh, I could. No, fuck, I can't.
Yeah, you have to escape gravity.
Shit, how do I do that?
Oh man, this 80s flute music.
Oh. If I press up, I go down. If I press down, I go up.
I think that's what they were talking about.
No, but then it's only for certain pieces, like right here.
Yeah, when you're on the bottom of the,
That doesn't make
planet.
sense.
No, it's the gravity.
That doesn't make sense.
It's
Dan.
trying to be the gravity, but it's weird.
I'm just like, Dan, that still doesn't make any sense. Maybe here? What does this do? Maybe I dig.
Well, that wasn't much.
Oh, goddamn. Oh, it's whenever this thing passes by. Okay. We gotta think, Dan. There has to be something. Maybe the train?
I guess maybe you can get near the planet and fly away.
I tried doing that.
No, like from the train, use it as a...
I tried.
Oh. I don't think you tried that, but it probably wouldn't really.
Maybe. Oh!
Yeah, you've activated something.
What the? Read me.
Oh, the radar readings are reversed. That means if you look at those things, they're backwards. That's all it means.
Oh. Sweat. Oh, okay, I thought I was just gonna go past it.
That would be annoying.
Come on. You guys really gotta make this hard?
Good thing you don't have just 5 minutes.
Now I can fall off?
Well, I guess there's no gravity on the other side.
What the hell? I don't remember how I got up there in the first place. Damn, this is stupid. I regret everything. What is that?
Yeah, this level's hard.
Where did I start off? Dan, you were right. You know what? Maybe we'll cut off here. I'll try and figure out what's going on. I'll
Yeah,
return.
this one was kind of difficult.
Yeah. Alright guys, we'll see you next time.